What is up, everyone? Nike here, doing a very special thing because I honestly am very hyped for the Rolex 24 coming up, especially with my photography since, oh my gosh, so many photos I'll be able to take. But I am so excited, and I thought I might do, because I'm a bit confused right now. I've kind of been very iffy on what I want to film lately. I've just kind of been thinking about it, what I want to have fun filming, what my plan is, what I want to do, and I'm trying to do things that I will enjoy, and hopefully you will enjoy too. I've kind of done this in the past before when Forza 6 originally released. It did, you know, kind of alright, so I kind of wanted to do it again for 2017 with a nice little race around Daytona. I believe it is 11 or 12 laps, 15 cars in total. I lowered the field number a bit. Unbeatable difficulty. All the assists except for manual are turned off, so you can see manual is the only thing I didn't turn off completely because I don't really know how to do clutch that well, so I wouldn't want to like have you guys struggling through the video with me trying to do manual. You can see simulation, traction stability off, steering simulation, braking, ABS off. I have a pretty good grasp of what to do without without traction control, but at the same time not that good, so I thought I'd challenge myself a little bit more. And then we also have, I believe, 2 quick stops too, so we have to kind of plan out when we exactly want to get going with that. And I was trying to decide, because Forza, here's the thing, Forza 7, please have a better structured or an equal multiplayer and single player setup system. I want to drive multi-class. I want certain cars in my free play driving. And for some reason, the multiplayer, like, I would easily go to multiplayer and just do it there, but multiplayer is broken for me. I think I don't know if, like, you need 2 or more people to be able to get a full lobby of AI cars, but I can only ever set up 5 AI cars in my multiplayer lobby, so I can never do those class-specific races without maybe an extra person or 2. And it's annoying, because I want to do those class-specific races with those specific cars in multi-class, but I cannot. So I'm stuck with GT racing or prototype racing, and half the time, the cars aren't even, like, half of them are old, and then it's like they're more powerful. So please, Forza, make Forza 7 more structured in that way. Kind of like Forza 4, how I was able to select the AI cars, which ones I wanted, so I could have the specific races that I wanted to have fun with. Please do that. It'll be amazing if you could do that, as well as, you know, other things like dynamic weather and other things like that. Cough, cough, cough. Everyone's asking for that. But let's go ahead. We're at the top of the field in this custom flying lizard Porsche. And I actually love this Porsche a lot, so let's see if we can actually do well and not freaking suck under braking. And I have aggression on too, which means that we might have a little bit of issues with cars wanting to push, and that's not going to be good. Oh god. I'm just trying to get used to the way the car handles under braking, and then I can start pushing it a bit more. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Trying to get used to the way the controller works. I feel like it's much harder to... It's both easier and harder to be lighter on the brakes in Forza compared to other games. Ah, there we go. That was nice and clean. Let's see if we can catch up to the GT. I went to the Roar before the Rolex, and you'll see some of the photos that I took this past weekend. Not this past weekend. No, sorry about that. Not this past weekend, but when the event actually occurred, I took a lot of awesome photos. And if you follow my real Instagram page or my Facebook photography page, you will see the ones I'm talking about. And I talked to a lot of cool drivers in the Continental Series and in the regular weather tech series with the prototypes and stuff, some of the drivers I know. So I had great time there, and I cannot wait to see what else I can capture during the actual 24. I think I might do the same thing or similar thing that I did previously with a vlog, where I ended up vlogging while also taking photographs. I didn't do that during the Roar, but I think I'm going to do that for the actual race, so you guys can see what I'm doing. Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me, GT. You freaking passed me? Really? You suck. Oh god. That was absolutely horrendous. That turn was absolutely horrendous. I went so wide in it. It was absolutely horrible. Oh god, going too wide, going too wide. I have to be very careful. I'm not used to the touchy braking. Usually I'm okay with going into a corner and being able to kind of just rush into it a bit more and brake late. Because I don't practice that often without traction control. I know I'm a noob. That's amazing. I kind of have the hang of it, but I definitely am not as aggressive as other drivers, experienced drivers without traction would be. So I know that's probably annoying everyone who's watching who does race without any assists. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to challenge myself because I'm not used to those added, that one added assist. But I've actually gotten better. If you watched me play Forza a long time ago, like in Forza 4, if you're a friend of mine, you would know that I did not want to race without any assists. I freaking did not have the capability to kind of be ballsy in that way and race without any assists. In fact, a few friends of mine, finally, I remember the day that I did this. I was in a Pagani. I don't know which model, but let's go into the pits. I was in a Pagani, and my friends were like, "All right, we're at the Sunset Racetrack. You need to learn how to race without assist." And I'm like, "Fine, I'll take my braking off." And oh my god, did it suck, because I didn't understand how braking zones working like that. I don't think I raced without... I think I did race without, like, the assisted driver's line, but I definitely did not... I raced heavy assists. And, I was very reluctant. Oh god. Oh god, no, 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 no! You've got to be kidding me. Nike, what's wrong with you? Why do you gotta press on the gas so heavily? You could have made it through that corner without any issue. Really, the slightest touch I gave it and it sent me into the grass. Luckily I didn't spin out like an idiot, which I probably would have done if I overcorrected. I go too wide. Why do I go too wide? Brain, stop going too wide. There we go, an outside view of the car. I can't do it under braking. I feel like I'm gonna suck if I try braking. We'll try in the chicane though, or not the chicane, the bus stop. God dang it. I love cars, I love racing, but I am definitely not the most knowledgeable in it. Like when people start talking about cars, I can usually kind of add a little bit into the conversation, but at the same time... Ooh, oh my god, the Aston Martin just took a plunge. I usually can add a little bit, but I'm definitely not the most tech-savvy and knowledgeable compared to other people who follow this. Like, I follow racing heavily. Well, not heavily. I don't, like, watch races constantly, but I enjoy it a lot. I love the drivers, I love the teams, I love the cars. But I'm not, like, 100% I know everything about it. We can catch up to these two up here. They're fighting. The McLaren and the Ford, I believe it is. Also, the new cars that are, that debuted, like I think the AMG Mercedes. A lot of nice new cars showing up, testing at the Roar. That I caught a glimpse of. It's really cool, especially the 4 Team 4 GTs. My god, 4 GTs gonna be out on track. Oh god, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Stop, 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 stop. No! Did you really do that? Really? You just did that? Where's my damage? Ah, god dang it. Really? You couldn't have avoided that. You couldn't have avoided that. Now I have to try to race with a freaking... I have to get back to pit road. Luckily I said I was gonna pit this time. Bye. But this is not gonna help me position-wise. I mean, I can still drive, but my braking is absolutely gonna be a potato. My shifting is freaking messed up. I can feel the car, like, tugging. This is the one thing about Forza that I do love, is just how the cars brake. Like, you can really feel the car sucking. And the braking, and the shifting, everything when you break it, you break it. But I wish there was more cosmetic damage, like more realistic cosmetic damage. Because a lot of the time when you wreck, your car looks like it's made out of tinfoil, and I kind of don't like that. Like even when you have the biggest impacts. Viper next to me. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Well, I'm going into pits anyway, so hopefully this fixes me up a little bit. This is also my last stop, so we don't have to worry about... Really? Freaking trying to hit me when we're braking too? This is my last stop, so that means that I will not have to worry about that unless I wreck again. That was just honestly one of the stupidest things in the world, how I just lost control of the car. Oh, God, I can't go through a long race without traction control. But you know what? That's the challenge. You know, I have a hard time with traction control. Why don't we just make it a bit more difficult? So let's see if the good old boys at the Flying Lizard team fixed this car out. They did. But I'm on new tires, I think, so it's much slippier. Oh, broke a little bit heavy there. Huh? Come on, baby. Let's catch back up to him. Oh god, no. Wheel spin like a freaking maniac. I tried to exit as quickly as possible, but because I was still turning, I just kind of drifted it a little bit. But it seems like we are faster than the Viper on the straights, which is a bit weird. So we can draft him. I do much better when there's cars in front of me, being able to keep up and pass. Oh god, the Viper hit me. A little bit in the grass, it's fine. Okay, you hit me. Maybe I didn't give it enough room, but it's not exactly my fault. Hello there, Corvette. Oh, I'm just gonna turn up the volume just a little bit. Turn that volume up. Yeah, yeah. Just the sound of the engines of the cars. Lamborghini in front of us. Oh god. Frickin' Corvette. Oh, I had a bit of issues there in the corner, but I was able to make it out. Now they brake up here, and I do not have to do that. More so let off, so I can gain a bit of ground on them. There we go. Nice, nice corner. Now let's see if we can catch up with them in the oval. Come on, get that draft going, get that draft going, let's go. Yeah, nice draft, nice draft. I might have a bit more power, but I definitely do not have the advantage in the corners. I messed up there because I thought the Porsche was, the Corvette was going to be right behind me, right on my inside. The Lamborghini went for a little bit of a ride there. He had a bit of issues braking, it seems like. Yeah, well, first gear is... I don't know why I kept going there in second gear. I'm sorry about that. My stupidity reigns supreme and controls me. First gear is definitely much better for the tighter cornering. God dang it, I feel bad. I feel bad because I feel like people are going to dislike the video because of my lack of knowledge of how corners are quick. But honestly, I'm still having fun, even though I know I'm not the best driver in the world. You know, as long as you're having fun with it, as long as you guys are enjoying my... well, some of my stupidity and not getting agitated by it. You know, that's all that matters, really. Being able to see cars like this go out on track, you know? I don't even know who did the design for this car. Actually, I'm probably gonna go out to the main menu and try to find the livery so you can check it out, because this design is absolutely beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. Crap, crap, crap. Me talking about beautiful things. Kind of got me break a bit later, but it actually worked out fine. Hi, Juan Pablo Spot. How are you doing? I do love the idea, though, of me being able to drive on Daytona. I've been waiting for this for so many years. Even though it's been like a year since Forza 6's release. Yes, a year? Yes, over a year. I still get nostalgic driving on this track because it is my home track. It has always been my home track. I've been there. I've been going to Daytona for the Rolex 4, for the Daytona 500, for the Coaster 400, for all these other races, the Finale Mondiale most recently. All these races I have experienced throughout my life, and it has been amazing. I've met so many awesome drivers and teams and gotten so many awesome photos, and I'm still doing that today, and I'm so happy about it, and it's one of the things that I absolutely love to do, you know? And I enjoy it so much the times that I do get to go out to the track. See, look at that. Caught up to him. Doesn't matter. I've been going for 30 minutes now, if you don't know, because I'm probably going to cut this down to the most exciting moments like this. Come on, Jaguar! You freaking hit me in the back before. I don't know if he has a... Oh my god. Third place! Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure to like this video and subscribe for more with Forza Motorsport, with Halo, with Call of Duty, all these other games that I love playing. Again, like I said in my original video talking about 2017, I think 2017 is going to be a fun year, especially with the events I'm going to be going to and the possible video collaboration ideas that I really want to do, but I don't know. Just look at that design, though. Look at that design. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Now let's see who this creator is. Creator, MN Koshiro. And it's the 40, let's see. It's the number 80 flying list. I'm sure you'll be able to find it. It's really freaking mind-blowing how awesome it is. I love this design so much. But yeah. See ya.